tell you how I got to writing magazines, you will be shocked.
No, that's what we want to hear.
I did not see it. So I will take you back to 2022. Let's go a bit further. Maybe let's say 2021, beginning of April.
Let's go back.
So baby girl we had just started getting used to COVID. It's been a year. We're trying to figure out this new way of living. So fortunately or unfortunately, I met this guy. My feelings happen, and because Uhuru decided lockdown, you guys, we were locked into the house. So we started a relationship. Things, progressed quite fast. A year later, things started acting funny. The thing with guys, when you people cheat, your entire persona changes instantly. Like, you guys can't stick to a routine. For example, let's say me and you are dating.
Yeah.
We hang out every day, we talk, communication, maybe over the weekend, you come see me at a certain time. But then you start cheating, all of a sudden, our schedule has been changed. And you're like, why? What's going on? No, don't worry, babe, it's nothing. He was being told that it's nothing, it's fine, cool. Fast forward, let me tell you, it gets worse. Guys, if you're sitting somewhere, relax, get a shot if you can,
popcorn.
Because hey, it's getting interesting. So May of 2022, Friday the 13th. I remember this day very clearly. So me and my best friend, and then my ex and his best friend had decided, let's go out for drinks. Let's go for a good time, enjoy ourselves. But the entire night, things were funny. He wasn't concentrating on me. He was concentrating on his best friend. I'm like, guys, you guys see each other. Like, what's going on? We moved from one spot to another. We got to the second spot. We start fighting in the club. I'm like, what do you mean? Me came here for a good time. Tumekunywa pombe. We're feeling nice.
Good vibes.
It's a Friday. Come on. Okay. It gets to a point, I think 1 a.m., where us guys are like, you know what, let's just go home. Let's call it a night, because the way things are going, it's not making sense.
Bad vibes,
we get home. He asks if his best friend can come with us. I'm like, okay, your best friend has been to our place a couple of times. Me, I don't mind him. Can come over. So me, I'm thinking, I go to the bedroom, I've changed into my pajamas. I'm thinking, my man is coming to bed to sleep with me.
Hey, what?
Let me tell you, why do I find this man and his best friend in the sitting room? He's sleeping on the couch, and then his best friend is on the floor on our extra mattress. And then I'm thinking, what the fuck? Like, guys, what's going on here? Me, tumefika home, pombe zimeshika, the substances in the body are doing things. I just want my man. You know? I just want you. What more can I ask for? So we get into a slight argument. I start shouting. I'm like, what the hell is going on? You've been acting funny. Now you're sleeping with your best friend. You don't come to the bedroom. What's going on? And zangu zikishika, and I get pissed off. There's nothing you're telling me.
Yeah, you look toxic. But go on.
I'm not toxic.
No. I've said you look, but I haven't said
all right.
You are. Okay,
guys,
go on.
I'm looking
sorry.
cute. Looking toxic
Sorry. Go on.
As
my
I was
apologies,
saying,
So
I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, I don't know what's going on. I've tried. He's not listening to me. He now wants to leave to go with his best friend. And I think you're not leaving this house when we're like this. So he walks out of the house. Then I start chasing after him. One thing leads to another. Baby girl breaks her foot. Yes.
Break your
I'm not going to specify exactly I broke my foot because I'm embarrassed on how my foot was broken. Just know I broke my foot that night.
Must be a flying kick, of course.
No, I wish it was that.
A round kick?
I wish it was that. Let's just say gravity had a lot to do with it. So, my foot is broken and now we're drunk. So it hasn't hit in my head. Adrenaline is kicking. So this Jama comes, what's wrong with you? Why have you done that? Let me take you to the house. Aki, baby, I'm sorry. What's going on? Kidogo, we have sex. Yeah, I've just broken my foot and we are doing the thing.
Wow.
So we go on, we're arguing. The next morning I wake up. I'm like, wait, did what happened last night really happen?
Yeah.
He goes like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. So we go to the clinic. There's a clinic next to the house.
Yeah.
Go to the clinic, take X-ray. The doctor goes like, you might need to have screws put in your foot. It was that bad. I broke the calcaneus bone. So on your foot, this over here where your heel is, I cracked it like that. It broke.
How?
I will tell you in person. This is not public consumption.
Okay.
So that happened. We go to the hospital. The doctor says it might need screws. So he gives me a specialist number. So I call him. Then now the next day on Sunday, we go to the doctor. The doctor goes, this is nothing. Just 6 weeks on a cast, you will be fine. But me, I'm like, no. I have broken my foot because of a man. Because of a man. This is not it.
Yeah.
So polar depression hits. And this is just last year, right? Now I broke my foot May. Yeah. So I'm at home, I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? My relationship slowly is going into shit and I don't know what's happening. 2 weeks later, baby girl finds out she's pregnant. Yes.
You or the friend?
Me, pregnant. Because I'd started feeling funny, right?
Oh, so maybe it was just the mood swings
or
something?
Mood, yeah, because I found out I was pregnant 2 weeks after I broke my foot and I was already a month along. So we came to realize it's the hormones, everything mixed together was just a bad combination. Yeah. But here I am, a broken foot. I am pregnant and then my relationship is going to shit. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. So I go to a therapist. I'm like, this and this has happened. This is what exactly is going on in my life. And me, I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
She goes like, okay, first of all, you two need to separate because we're staying together. So just separate. You can see each other over the weekend. So separate, see how that goes. Things started working better. He'd come over the weekend. We're having good times, chill times. Yeah. Fast forward to June 27th, that same year, now my cast was being removed.
Yeah.
Me, I'm excited. Finally, I can walk. Baby girl can leave her house. I don't need to depend on people because I'm the type of person, I don't like depending on people.
Not on people. You don't need to depend on your man.
Yeah,
that man.
True. So 6 weeks, I'm here, broken foot. What am I doing? Where are we going? Come on. So 1st of every month was our anniversary. So we'd go for a date every 1st of the month. And now, 1st of July, see, baby girl doesn't have her cast.
Yeah.
She just has her crutches, so she can go. We go outside, news cafe at Passarit, having a good time. We're drinking, communicating. I'm thinking, see, things are getting better, finally.
Yeah, I'm healing, good vibes.
Good vibes, going nice. And mind you, my ex is a heavyweight, okay? He can handle his liquor. But this night, after like 3 cocktails, he's acting funny. I'm like,
Again.
What's going on? But I'm like, it's okay, it's good times. We're having fun, he's having fun.
Yeah.
He gets to around 11, 9, we need to pay for the bill. So I'm using his phone to pay. I go, I pay nicely, I come back. Right before, news cafe, there's the outside area. Right before I go outside, something tells me, check his WhatsApp. I'm like, no. Not that voice. Tafadhali, I do not want.
Should never open that
Never.
WhatsApp.
If you hear that voice, run the other way.
Don't.
It's never worth it.
Don't.
Mimi nani?
Chit.
I check WhatsApp. There's nothing. Okay, cool. I continue. Then I go like, kuna archives. There's this new thing called archives.
You go to archives.
Hey, boss. I open archives. Who do I find? A long-ass conversation with his baby mama. Okay, so let me give context. Because tunajuanga stories za baby daddy, baby mama zinakwanga mob. So when me and my ex met, he had told me, listen, I was with my girl, we broke up, but she's pregnant. She wants to keep the baby. I'm like, it's cool. As long as you two are no longer together, me, I'm fine. I don't want to make you feel bad because you're having a child. You know? It's all right, let's do this thing. And we had a conversation. Skiza, if anything ever happens to a point where you feel like you need to go back to your ex, tell me.
Yeah.
Let's have this conversation. But no. So I'm going through the conversation. I'm going through the messages. I'm like, these guys are sexting. I know how his baby mama looks naked, front, back, side,
they're there.
They are there. The conversations are there. So we're in what? June? July. This conversation started in February. So for 6 months, this nigga. And the thing is, every weekend, every Sunday, I'd let him go see his daughter, spend time. Because, I come from a single parent household. And I believe a father should be there for their children.
True.
No matter what.
Yeah.
If you can make it there, do it. So I was like, it's okay. Every Sunday, go do your thing. This Sunday in Feb, he comes home and there was just a change in the vibe. Like, when you get that gut feeling.
Yeah,
like,
it's never wrong. Yeah.
Little did I know it was coming for me. So I was just like, guys, how am I going to survive this? But thankfully, now this is how I got into scripting and magazine. In June, my boss calls me because I'd been working with them for about a year. So my boss calls me, hi, the previous copywriter that we have is leaving and I do not want to hire anyone outside of the company. You've shown your interest in content, writing, magazine, so let's try it out.
Yeah.
It came in with a raise, and then I was just like, in hindsight, when I was looking at things, I was like, things are being aligned so that this opens up. I was going to go through this shit to get rid of all these shenanigans.
The baggage and
everything, get rid of it. And I swear, after that, the healing journey was shit.
Yeah.
It got to a point I was binge drinking from July to about October. Every single day, I was just drinking to just drown my sorrows. Because sinika quarter. Just go there, buy a quarter. What is it, So I got
I don't know about quarters, but that one there.
My quarter.
Hey.
Kajini, every shot unachapa, you forget life. But I got to a point, I was like, okay, I'm going through this. Let me go through it. And once we recover, things will start making sense. But then after that, my therapy sessions really, really helped. Having therapy is important. I know we don't talk much about it, but therapy ni muhimu. If you can afford it, please go for it. But guys, let me tell you, this Nairobi man will have you doing things you never thought you would do. But I'm thankful because if I did not break my foot, I would have not become a copywriter. So
I see, but it's just part of life.
You gotta look at it like that.
But that's also like very interesting. But even like now, is that something that's completely faded out? Because I'm just trying to think.
Yeah.
Of course, even though it didn't work out, this is still somebody that you care about.
Yeah.
And of course, you first of all, you mentioned pregnancy. So where's the kid?
Pro-choice, my guy. Mary stops very fast. As soon as I found out, the next day I called.
Now you see now.
Guys, no.
Now
Imagine.
I see why some things should be illegal in this country.
No. Think about it this way.
Yeah.
One, I'd have a 7-month-old as a single parent.
Right now.
Right? And how the economy is not possible.
Oh, you have friends like me. Just call me like, yo, John.
Kuna venye. But
I
the thing is, as I mentioned, I don't like relying on other people like that because I don't know what your problems are. I might be bringing my problems to you, asking you to help me, but then you might also be going through something, And then secondly, I want to give my children a 2-parent household. As I said, I grew up in a single-parent household.
Yeah.
As much as my mother is amazing and she gave everything for us, that's sacrifice. And the older I get, the more I realize how much women actually sacrifice once they become mothers. I was just like, And then number 3, ati baby mama number 2. Chasing a nigga in this narrow, boss, no.
No way. But
it's not for me.
Hold up. I know things didn't work out.
Yeah.
But I'm just guessing there were good times, right?
Beautiful times. He knows he will forever have my respect and my gratitude for taking care of me when I broke my foot. So even despite the fact that he had moved out, he was always there over the weekend, making sure
checking up on you.
Yes. When he was there, he was there. That's what I'm telling you. He's a beautiful man. I do not fault him for that.
Yeah.
The problem is Aliona too, he can maneuver
That's just baby mama.
Come and tell me that I have feelings for my baby mama and I want to try and make it work.
And you should know this as an adult, first of all. Let's just put it out there.
Yeah.
You should know if you're seeing someone, they have a baby daddy or baby mama, they smash anytime. You know that, right?
But I don't.
No. But you do know that, right?
Yeah, it happens.
Or now, even after learning the hard way, you still want to say like, no, it's not.
No, it happens. It does happen.
That's standard.
Because those feelings
they share
there,
bond.
yes, and
they
you're
share
constantly
kid.
seeing each other.
Yeah,
yes.
The communication is not being cut off.
Yes.
So at any point, and also you have to understand also baby mama now has.
But
like
I'm giving it to you every single day when you come home. What the fuck do you still want to get it outside?
No. But now you have 2 now. You have 2.
You have 2 now.
No. And in fact, have you seen what's the thing that we saw yesterday? There's this seminar happening. In fact, that's something that I'll forward to you. It's a polygamy seminar.
Oh yes, Beyond Polygamy. Yeah. I saw it.
So that sounds like something that you should go to.
Let me tell you one thing. When I'm in a relationship, I am loyal as fuck. It is me and you.
Yeah,
Imagine. But if because if the relationship started, it's me and you. Me
know.
and you, nobody
But,
else. If you start thinking about somebody else, you need to have that conversation.
That's why I'm just trying to ask you, because I think I'm always saying about this.
Yeah.
Women have intuition.
Yes.
That's why, like, even you held his phone and you decided, you know what? Let me just check.
Yeah.
So are you really trying to say that you didn't know
No.
that he was smashing the baby mama?
I suspected.
Because I refuse to believe that. Because I know you, and I wouldn't accept that you would be that naive.
No, I wasn't that naive. So this is what had happened, okay? So we had that conversation multiple times about his baby mama.
Yeah.
Me, I was very open with him. I need to know what was going on. There's even a point I told him, she needs to know that you're seeing somebody else. Because you never tell that other person that, by the way, I know we have our kid together, but there's somebody else I'm seeing, and we actually live together.
Yeah.
Because that information was very relevant. So the thing is, I had, from Feb, when I told you, that Sunday he walked in and I felt, something is off. I even asked him, there is something you have done, and I need you to tell me what you've done. He was like, no, I'm just tired.
That's after you break someone's back. You kind of feel like,
you know? He was like, no, I'm just tired. I'm like, okay, cool. And I told him, whatever you've done today will come and bite us in the ass. And he was like, you're lying to me.
Yeah.
And then random calls at night started. He would ignore his phone. I see it's her calling. I'm like, maybe it's your daughter. No. She just wants me to take her home. She's completely drunk. And I was like, So you think you're playing smart? Because, and I asked him, when you're absolutely drunk, the first person you call is somebody you trust. And the last conversation me and you had, you said, you guys are not talking, you just send money. So I asked him, what's going on? He's like, no, nothing. So then I'm like, no, you smell different. Even sex started smelling different. Because he was sleeping raw with her as well.
So it changes, like the pH thing changes and everything.
It absolutely does.
So if you cheat, just use a condom, right?
Imagine, by the way, it's easier that way, other than you bringing some.
And stick to a routine.
Yeah.
If you take her for dinner. These are tips. These are tips that we're getting from her.
Tips for
cheating tips.
No.
Make sure you maintain a routine too. Use a condom so that you can have like at least the same pH and everything. But I kind of guess I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Because even at times, like let's say if you sleep with someone, there's a way like you're like, I don't normally just smell like this. In fact, it takes like 2-3 days to fade out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and I was like, hey, boss, it's smelling a bit different. He goes, I know you're being paranoid. I'm like, no, my guy. I was at the home, I'm the smell tester. Kitu ikiharibika mimi ndio nafanyanga hizo smell test. You know those ones your parents make you do because nobody else can smell it. Yeah. So there's nothing you're telling me about what I'm smelling. But then in the back of my head, I was like, you're a bit bi-curious and your best friend is also a bit, so maybe it's you too.
With a guy?
Yeah, I don't mind.
He's also bi?